Heading to the Silver Comet. I think it's in the low to mid 70s for right now. So gonna get out there before it gets too hot. First run in the Adidas Adizero Pro 4. Excited about them. Running the Peachtree road race on Friday. So today is Saturday. So 6 days from now, running the 10K Peachtree road race in them. So I want to make sure that they feel good. Today's plan is between 8 and 10 miles. I'll see how the body's feeling. I don't want to push it too much this close, but I'm also, in this weird predicament of trying to train for a half marathon. Actually, I do have 3 weeks from today until my next half marathon. So really going to buckle down on training, hydration, upping the mileage responsibly, and eating better, hydrating, and all that good stuff. So going to shut up and get out there and run. When I see you, all I needed was the love you gave. This pace is way off. There's a bridge, but still. First run done in the Adidas Adizero Pro 4s. First Adidas racing shoes I've had. The only other Adidas running shoes I've had is the Evo SL, which I love. These are kind of like a pumped up version of them, and probably my favorite race shoes ever, with one caveat that I corrected halfway through the run. So it was a 9-mile run, average like 11:02 pace, I believe. Maybe it was 10:58. Either way, I was supposed to be doing 11:35, so a little faster than I wanted. It was hard to slow down, but halfway through the run at 4.5 miles, I realized I was starting to get a blister on my right heel. So I stopped, Googled how to tie a runner's knot, did that, and no issues since. I think I might have a slight blister just from not correcting it in time, but the rest of the run felt perfect. So I think I've fixed that, and yeah, I will post a more extended review once I've run some more miles in it, but definitely going to use these for Peachtree.
When do you take off?
So it is Saturday, July 5th. Peachtree was yesterday. I know I didn't film a lot on the course. It was so hot, and from the start, like within the first mile, I was like, it's not my day. And it was a struggle bus the whole time. Not gonna blame the heat and humidity, because it was even worse last year, and I think I finished 4 or 5 minutes slower. My official time was 1:05:40, so not happy at all with that time. Kind of even going into this, I knew it was not going to be my A race. It kind of shows, and I think a lot of it was just mental, knowing, hey, I've got this half marathon in 2 weeks, and also just that I'm not at the level of fitness for a shorter race that I have been even last year. And I don't know. It's weird because I felt like the hills weren't as bad as like my mental state of just feeling like, hey, I can't do this, so why even bother? And it's crazy. I don't think I've ever felt like that in a race as much as I did yesterday. So something to think about and work on for sure. Crazy thing is, today would have been my long run of 10 miles, and I feel like I could do that. I'm gonna give it a break, take a rest day, just because I depleted everything yesterday, but my legs are not sore. So I don't know if that's a testament to the Pro 4s, which I did race in the Pro 4s. They were perfect. And I'll definitely be wearing them for my half marathon in 2 weeks, but I don't know what it was. It just wasn't my day. It was a fun race. It's always a fun race. I was just exhausted by the end, but like I said, today my legs feel fine. I really didn't even, I'm surprised because I did power down the hills probably too much, and my legs feel fine though. Usually my quads are super sore the next day after Peachtree, but I feel fine. I feel like I could run that 10-mile long run, so going to do that tomorrow morning. I feel like every bug in the world is out here talking. But yeah, Peachtree is always fun. It wasn't my day, it wasn't my race, and we'll get it next year. So I definitely want to start incorporating more speed work. I didn't do that until the end, which was a mistake. So not until the past couple of weeks did I start doing intervals and speed work. Going to definitely start incorporating that even for my, half marathon and marathon training. Still kind of on the fence about which marathon to do this fall, but hopefully going to nail that down within the next week or two and go ahead and register. So that's about all I've got for this week. But yeah, the Pro 4s did great and loving them so far. And Peachtree was Peachtree. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll get better yet.